They're putting chemicals in the blood river. It's turning the friggin' cat girls gay. All right, let's do this cutscene so we can go back to our proper file and actually start playing.
Well, where to next?
Why do you not censure me?
Censure?
Oh no. Anti-PlayStation Brigade's coming.
I forgot. I deceived you about my relationship with my father. Are you not angered by my deception? Do you not doubt the validity of my pedigree? Or perhaps you pity me as a pathetic and foolish girl? But do not mock me. My father has provided me with a pampered life, with my own mansion and servants, and Tink for as long as
Oh, so
I
he
can
does
remember.
hate you. If he provided you Tink.
Even though I have not yet met him, my father cares an awful lot about me. What more proof do you need?
1 bit for fuck. Good.
I am Rosalind, Overlord Xenon's only daughter.
Monsieur Radel, the princess speaks the truth. After all, I am a demon in the service of Overlord Xenon. I guarantee that the
I mean, if
princess
Tink's saying
is
it.
the
Everyone knows
daughter.
I love
Please,
Tink and he's my favorite
believe me.
character.
I'm not mad at you for anything. And I still believe that you're Xenon's daughter.
Stop lying!
There I censored you, Rosaline.
I just put a big black bar over the screen.
I'm not lying. Fact is, I don't know my parents either.
Oh no. What's this?
What?
I don't pity you, but I do know how you feel.
FRNCH frog jump scare.
You don't know your parents? You're lying. You have a family.
Why are we even having a conversation? Why are we talking?
Boomer may be temporary, but Cobb is forever.
That's right. Why is this a conversation? She's telling us something. Look, you need to believe me. I believe you. You lying piece of shit.
This is someone
How
who's
dare
new to
you.
Disgaea and want to know if this is accurate. When I look at the cast of the other Disgaeas, they look like they've got a lot of variety but still the world. Disgaea 6's just looks like they attached anime tropes to a dartboard and went with whatever stuck.
I feel like 5 is a little bit of that too, but yeah, 6 absolutely feels like, well, here's a handful of tropes out of a hat. There you go.
Oh no! Taro and Hanako have been kidnapped!
Oh, Exposition Dad switching things up by cock blocking us from Exposition this time.
What? Taro and Hanako?
Some stupid-looking boy in a white cape took Taro and Hanako.
Hey, he looks great. Don't talk about Axel like that.
What does he want with our kids? He won't get much money by selling them, so what's the point?
Stupid looking and wearing a white cape, huh?
Huh, let me hydrate while I ponder this. Thank you for reusing this image.
It's gotta be him. No one else is that stupid.
He said come to Dalos River if you want them back. Who is he?
Just an idiot.
The
Can't
wacky
believe
music's
that
back.
shit. Is this his way of getting revenge? Sure, we beat the crap out of him, but to endanger Taro and Hanako, I'll never forgive him.
So I'm thinking of turning him into a different thing. Did we unlock the other DLC characters? Oh, we did not. There's still quite a few of them. We can grab one, I guess, real quick. Why not? Let's grab us a DLC character. Strongest Princess and Almaz is here, so I'm pretty sure I know who this is going to be.
Hanako comes back from being kidnapped just to do you a favor.
Thanks, Hanako. This is what I came up with. Yeah, there she is. So this here is Sapphire. She is also a Disgaea 3 character, much like half of the other extra characters are in this game. Won't go too deep into them in case, you know, we decide to play Disgaea 3 at some point. I do kind of wish that, you know, considering you had to pay extra for these, they could have been voiced. I understand, like, for a couple DLC scenarios, it probably would have been annoying to get back all of these voice actors, especially from different games and shit, but something. If the reason you summoned me was to quench your adolescent desires, I must be more careful around you. Statistics show that guys prefer school uniforms, princesses, and younger sisters. Oh, stop, Japan.
Crying face, 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 crying face.
I like how it comes back down at the end. Thanks, text-to-speech. Wow, that's... That is a hell of a reference. Also, Dramatic Gaming, thank you for the sub. Thank you for enjoying the stream title. Casanova was too blasé for them. They had to go for Lothario. Oh my... Fucking dead. Killed him. Oh, wow. They don't even match to your strongest character. I assume that's what they did. Do they change level based on what chapter you're on, maybe?
Sex averted.
Huh. Well, this is gonna be real easy then. Let's just pop a cap in her and be on our way. We did it. I like Almaz's design. Like in art and stuff, he looks good, but his sprite doesn't. I really hate how his sprite looks. It makes it look like he has this huge, flat, squished head. His hair does not agree in sprite form. You don't have to learn that. Please, Rosalind, no.
Sapphire is a psycho, and that's why she's the best.
Yes, sir. Funko Pop looking head. Because of Almaz, Sapphire joined the group without your consent. Oh, they're a stupid couple. Sorry, Adele. She's already married. Is Bitch Boy here supposed to be like a reverse Adele? He is a character from Disgaea 3. He is a side protagonist. Disgaea 2 doesn't have that many side protagonists like the other games do. He is not the main character, but he is one of the main playable characters. That's something like, again, it's not really in this game, or even in the first game, really. There's only really the 3. The later Disgaea games from 3 onwards become like these big ensemble casts going around everywhere. Instead of so far here, where it's basically just been Adele, Rosalind, and the French fuck. Alright, well, we got us another character. Unfortunately, she's level 10, so we'll have to see how useful that is, depending on where we are. She definitely goes above Tink, though, for sure. No contest. Let's see. Yep, doesn't start with anything. And Sapphire, we need to see her stats, because I don't remember what she's good with. Combative Princess of all Naz's dreams. Motto, first to strike, first to win. Adjacent ally, magic range +1. That is weirdly specific and not really helpful, but cool. All right. Bows, guns, axes, and magic. Okay, well, let's see what we've got. Isn't there an ending where you kill the final boss with Tink? I have no intention of doing that, even as a joke. You don't deserve it. Okay, there. Well, she's got something now.
John, that's a halberd, not an axe.
I know that. I know. God, it. Ooh. I know you're messing with me. But fuck every single person who left a comment like that on the Battle Network 4 video. It's like if there was I've said before, it's like if the princess was named Square Princess, but then the story just talked about her having fucking rectangles all the time. Like, yeah, a square is technically a rectangle, but that's not the same thing. That's not what you're talking about.
Don't say such foolish things. It was you who summoned me. Have you forgotten already? You told me yourself that you must sacrifice your life to negate the conditions of the ritual. Or were you planning to die for me?
No, that's...
Who made the promise to return me to my father?
well, me, but...
Then fulfill your promise to me. Take me to my father.
Man, you figured this out real quick.
So, I'm supposed to be your guide now?
You've been gamed, Adele, I'm sorry.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Looks like the circumstances have flipped, Monsieur Adele. The summon, she has backfired.
Can anything get worse? You're giving me a headache.
Look, he'll probably drown in that blood. He's got little stubby
What are
arms.
you waiting for? Taro and Hanako are waiting to be rescued.
But then suddenly plants. Oh, of course, no ranged attacks. They're level 8 anyway. We could just punch them in the face. Sure, let's just go with Adele. I don't really care about leveling up the warrior, as I was saying. You can't even really use skills with him. Like, oh, he's got a lot of attack power, sure, but their default SP is so fucking bad that you could use their skill like once or twice and that's it. They're done. They're washed up. That's something I'm noticing just in general, and again, I think maybe abilities and stuff just make it
John,
different
you
or
got to
whatever.
Show off the main character's unique attack animations. D.
Oh yeah, I suppose we should turn this on again. Let's leave this on for a bit, so people can see some animations. Oh, we have a new attack, right? Let's move Sapphire out of the way.
John, is there a mod to change Tink to anything else?
Like literally any other sprite. Oh shit, hydrate. Oh, that's definitely blood. Not red jello as I had first hoped.
And this, here.
Jesus Jesus Christ. Forgot about that. I'm Adele. I'm the punchy guy. Fires a laser. Oh, also, what? I forgot that was the name of her first unique skill. Why is Sapphire? DLC. DLC that comes with the PC version. Anyway, my point was that SP in general feels very low in this game. Again, it's been a while since I played it, but especially compared to later ones. And just close enough because we cannot use ranged. You can see more shit we got for the healer. We have access to Mega Heal and stuff now. Have we seen the Rosalind photos yet? Don't worry, you haven't missed them. I can't believe John didn't put Sapphire below Almaz on the character list. You had one job, John. I mean, I guess if it makes y'all feel better. Don't later games give you the ability to crank up SP cost for more damage? Yeah. The whole entire skill shop system where you have to manually increase range and stuff like that. Yeah, it feels like some of the characters have SP for days, and some of them are struggling a bit. But I think it's just because I'm really early still. I think once we get further in the game, we'll be fine. Probably resistant to ice. That wasn't good. Boy, this is really tedious when there's no ranged attacks. You're just gonna have to kill them all one by one. Let's bring some more people over here. There you go, enjoy.
You can't just face tank your problems away, John.
Watch me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, no, she's dead. Oops. I couldn't do anything, I just had to watch it happen. I'm impressed she survived as long as she did, considering she's missing equipment and just has whatever bullshit I threw on her. Don't you boing me? Obviously, get this. There might be range problems here. Yep, my problem, damn it. Have to wait for the next turn. Oh my god, do you have to make the worst noises? Bizarre Flower Lady? Alright, there's that obnoxious ass level dealt with. And hey, we got an axe.
Taro, Hanukkah.
Albert.
Damn it. Where did he take them?
It is not like you to act so rushed.
Can't
What do you
imagine
expect?
why.
He kidnapped my little brother and sister.
Just as I thought. What you told me was just a lie.
What are you talking about?
And now you feign ignorance? You have a family, yet you lied about not knowing your parents.
Ah, here we go, plot.
Oh, that is the truth. I'm not related to Mom and Dad by blood, or to Taro and Hanako either. I was abandoned by my real parents when I was still young, so I don't know who they are.
So, you've been risking your life all this time for people who aren't even your family. And now you expect me to believe you?
You're adopted?
Blood isn't the bond
You
that
fucking
makes people
asshole, how
family.
dare you?
It's the heart. Is it so weird for someone to risk their life to fight for a family that's bound to his heart?
And to think, I have uncles who haven't even talked to each other for 30 years. You are interesting indeed, right, Princess?
Shut her
Princess?
up, damn.
Being bound by the heart is what matters. Indeed, you are right. Well said. I commend your insight.
Thanks.
Thanks, I guess.
On tonight's episode of Rosalind Hates the 99%.
My bond with my father comes from our heart, not our blood.
Rosalind's
And
clash
that is
just
what
becomes
makes us a
one
true
percenter.
family as well. Excellent. Now let us find Taro and Hanako. After all, family is an irreplaceable treasure.
I never expected to hear a demon utter those words. You say I'm odd.
All of her attacks now use money to be cast. Oh, wait, hold on. What have we here? Ooh, Dark Rosary. Good shit. That will help Sapphire and her underleveled stats. Nice. I'm not even gonna bother saving. We'll be fine. We are overleveled currently. I know, John refrains from saving. I'm shocked by myself
They
as
aren't
well.
here either.
What is it, Princess?
Can you go ask Adele about his real parents?
I'm only good at
Why
scolding
must you
him
put me
and
on
screaming
such
in
a
his face.
dangerous mission when you could ask him yourself?
It is a hard thing to ask. He did say that his real parents abandoned him.
If it is so hard to ask him, what makes you think it would be better coming from me?
Well, he really likes you, Tink. I heard him saying it.
Very well. I won't ask him to do
He
anything
wants to be
you don't want to do.
BFFs.
So, I order you to ask him.
Does this guy have any points where the difficulty just skyrockets for no reason? Yes.
Okay, I will do it. Ow, ow.
Most of these involve geopanels.
Monsieur Adele, can you tell me anything more about your heartless parents who abandoned you?
Tink, I'll kill you.
What? That was sudden.
Oh, but I am curious, huh? Please, tell me.
Well, I don't really know much myself. I was too young to remember them. All I know is they were close friends with Mom and Dad, and they left me with them when I was 2 years old.
Geopanels. I see what you did there. Very good, chat member.
All they left for me was a letter that said, "We will return as soon as we have fulfilled our duty." I believed that letter when I was a kid. I hoped for the day that they would return, but they never kept their promise. My parents were cowardly liars. When I realized that, I decided to always keep my promises and to never lie.
Character development.
Ah, so that is the reason you are so stubborn about keeping your promises.
Parents who abandon their children. I wonder if they intended to abandon him.
Your dad sucks, Rosalind. Get over it. Now, time for unrelated bullshit. Yes, the cockatrice class. Yeah, that's right, and your stats go down if you're standing next to them. I was trying to remember, I knew they had a weird fucking ability. And then these ladies, we've seen before, these are Beast Tamers. They make monster-type units stronger. Unfortunately for you, no amount of training can prepare you for gun. Actually, wait, no, let's do this. Even with lowered stats, we might be able to do something with this. So let's yeet her over there. Man, why are poor people so helpless? Why don't they just ask their servants for help? Yeah, there they go.
Did you heal poor Sapphire? Also, I like how these monsters will just have weird names like Billy Bob Jenkins.
Yeah, they just get dumber and dumber as we go along. I did heal Sapphire, she's alive. I forgot to move her, however, you'll have to forgive me. Yeah, Plenaire out here showing why she's DLC. Like I said, I think it's like one of my only issues with Disgaea 2 is like team composition. Without the DLC, there are very, very few main characters, and you get them very slowly. Whereas, as like I was saying, later games are very much ensemble cast type games. That could have gone better. Nope. Thought that might have been close enough. It was not. I keep hearing the menu noises and thinking there's a mouse nearby. You don't really stab with that, but the thought's what counts, Sapphire, thank you. Yeah, you definitely get used to the menu noises. And by get used to, I mean traumatized by the menu noises. Didn't even pull out the gun. Just punched him in the fucking head. Oh, resistant ice, so that's probably not gonna help much. Sapphire just fights but doesn't do it correctly. Of course they're resistant to ice, they have a scarf that keeps them nice and toasty. Oh, Plenaire, I was kind of hoping you were going to join in on that one. Oh well, just defend yourself, I guess.
The funniest thing about Disgaea character is when they're just completely unhinged, like Sapphire and Etna. Like, Etna was originally really bad with guns, but because there were just so many cutscenes of her shooting people, wound up becoming one of her best weapons in later games.
Beautiful. Like I said, I've said many a time now, I would not have any frame of reference. I don't remember jack shit about Disgaea 1. Alright, heavy shit, I'm gonna need you to not die on me, because I forgot to bring the healer with us this time. So just be very careful. Excellent work. She did her best, damn it. That's all I could ask of her. Okay, wait, hold on here. Once I kill them, then I can get on the attack plus panel. Are birds resistant to ice because chicken is meant to be fried? God damn, maybe we don't need to level her up. Maybe she'll be fine. Yeah, the DLC characters are some busted shit, I'm noticing. They've got really high stat percentages.
Adele, about your real
Good old pay to win.
Do you think it is possible that they were unable to return because of my father's curse?
Ah, yes. Perhaps the curse stole their memories and conscience too, huh?
They abandoned me just before Xenon's curse spread throughout the world. They abandoned me because their duty was more important to them than I was. It doesn't matter if it was the curse's fault that they haven't returned. They chose to leave.
Duty that is more important than their child.
Gee,
What could that be?
golly. I wonder if there could be a reason for this.
I don't know. Mom and Dad don't seem to remember what it was either. Look, can we just stop talking about this? We should concentrate on finding Taro and Hanako.
Maybe you stop pausing to shoot chickens by the river, we'd find them a little quicker.
Hey, Mr. Stupidhead! Where's your candy? Yeah, as children of this day and age, you should be happy that we let you kidnap us for candy. So make with the goods.
Noisy brats! Shut up before I really give you something to cry about.
He actually lured them away with candy.
You should be thrilled. I'm letting you share the stage with me, Axel, the Dark Hero.
Why should we care about some has-been? You kidnapped us to trap Adele. Yeah. Did you really think it was smart to make him mad?
Winning this fight doesn't make much difference to my secret plan.
I bet it is just a stupid trap. If you came up with it, it must be stupid.
I love that they're not even slightly frightened or concerned. They're just like, oh, this fucking idiot kidnapped us. He's just gonna get beat up again.
Ouch! You brats are mean.
Where's our candy, you
I'll
fucking
teach you a
idiot?
lesson you'll never forget. You'll learn to fear dark heroes when you suffer so many ding-dong ditches and prank phone calls, you'll never be able to sleep.
You fiend.
You don't scare me. My big brother is
Hey
really
kids, want some
strong.
candy, Axel? Probably.
And you'll be sorry when he gets here. My big brother's going to defeat Overlord Xenon.
Huh? He's gonna try to beat Overlord Xenon? Isn't that kinda delusional?
Coming from Axel.
I know what I'm gonna do too. Overlord Xenon's daughter is gonna make me her servant.
Stop simping, Taro. God damn it.
Tardo, you really want to be Ross's
Oh, there's that
servant?
again.
That's stupid.
Everyone's stupid. Everyone's a moron. Everybody belittle everybody. Disgaea.
Why is that stupid? Princess is amazing and sweet and pretty and wow.
Stop! If you have to fight, I'll referee. But once you're done, you better both shut up, okay?
Oh, Axel, darling, sorry I'm late. I brought snacks for everybody.
Ah, Tardo, I call the Utopia chocolate bar. It's my favorite. Gimme, gimme. That's not fair. That's my favorite too.
Taro gonna grow up to be a
If you
Redditor.
both want it, physical violence is the only way to solve this.
Thanks, Axel.
I can't even tell who's being more ridiculous at this point.
It's a purposeful contrast, I suppose.
Did you hear that, Tardo? You want
Axel is on the same intellectual level as literal arguing children.
No way. I can't beat you. You're too mean. Take the Metopia chocolate bar. Living with demons is tough. Thank you, Tardo.
That's more like it. This is just like watching those old sibling rivalry films in high school.
Meanwhile,
See them here either. That Axel is a cur. When I find him, I will make him truly suffer. Kidnapping young children is beyond outrageous. Such an indecency cannot be forgiven.
you know your father's like a fascist murdering dictator, right?
Wait a minute. Why are you so angry? Isn't kidnapping kids as common a chore for demons as doing laundry?
Let's just say the princess has lived a very sheltered life, huh? Besides, she's never done laundry either.
Wait a second, Yellow enjoys child violence. Is Axel just John?
Of course Rosalind doesn't do her own laundry. You think she'd wear that many fucking bows?
Chat over here pretending like they haven't thirsted over big-breasted ladies in these streams before. Taro's just chat, but ahead of the curve. You may think.
Oh, the curve. Oh, see what you did there.
You both have no clue what you're talking about. Taro and Hanako are my servants. I cannot abide someone stealing them.
Hanako did not consent to this.
When the hell did my brother and sister become your servants? Huh. I guess you really are different from most other demons. I thought all demons were the same, but I can see that's not true.
A rogue cat girl appears. Alright. Oh, Jesus. This map's vertical as fuck. Oh, okay. So, this is a map we need to go as quickly as we possibly can, because you can see these panels that say enemy level up 10%. I think you can figure out what happens each time a turn passes and they're standing on these panels. There's so few voice clips in these early Disgaea games, but no, of course there's a jumping voice clip. That doesn't get annoying. Actually, all right. Let's throw some people in. Yeah, this is the kind of action I was looking for. Very slowly moving all my units around. I'll take this over what they did to some of Adele's voice lines in future games where he's a DLC character. Yeah, so what sometimes when the DLC characters, that's what I'm looking for. Not characters. When they come back, they will either not have their original voice actor or they'll just recycle one single line. So if I recall correctly, like Adele and Rosalind in Disgaea 4, I think it was, have one line. Like they have one sound clip that plays no matter what action they take. Right. Disgaea 5 took samples from cutscene dialogue for some reason. I can't remember any of the voice clips. Oh, they've moved already. All right. Okay, you see we've got a couple of things. We have Mega Wind now, and then also these charges, which, as you can see, doubles damage for attacks of that element. A lot of build-up stuff with the Magic Knights in this game. Actually, wait, hold on. Let's see. Can we hit that person back there? How far are we looking at on range here? Ooh, we can actually. They're resistant to wind, but we can do something at least. That height problem. Height problem, of course. I did it. Extroverted. Okay, okay, we're still fine. They have not leveled up too much. We'll be good. Those are certainly some enemy designs. Are you? Oh yes, please come to me. Make this way easier on me. Yeah, those are certainly some enemy designs with the Nekomatas. Have you played or do you plan to play Front Mission? I have never played Front Mission and I do not know anything about it. Ooh. Yeah, I don't like hearing that sound. Okay, let's do this. Was that a ray gun? It was. Yes. Did you kill that one? Okay. Pretty good. In the first game, cat girls and succubi enemies were introduced to bully Laharl. Yes. Yes, so because reasons, the protagonist of the first game, Laharl, one of his primary character traits is that he's just absolutely physically repulsed by the booba. Actually makes him weaker. A psychosomatic titty trauma.
Hello? Yeah, it's me. How's everyone doing? I just wanted to make sure you're all okay. It's not like I'm lonely or anything. Oh, and about that money I'm sending home, there's a little problem with sending it now. I'm sorry.
Oh, there's a little something going on with Axel. Maybe he's not such a bad guy after all, hmm?
What? It's me, Axel. Can't you tell from my voice? What? No, I'm not dead. That was a mistake. It's all part of some conspiracy with the TV network. I'm telling you the truth, Ma. Don't you trust me? Fine, I'll be back on TV soon. Then you'll see that I'm still alive, so just keep watching TV, okay? Just wait and see, Ma. I'll be even more famous when I return.
Hope you enjoy this in this game, because they, not that it doesn't bother me that much, because Axel's a fun character regardless, but all of his character depth kind of vanishes after this. Pretty strictly just a weird goofball in future games when he appears.
Taro! Hanako!
Yeah, it's Adele! Yippee! Oh, Princess! You came to rescue me!
Stop. Don't be seduced.
Welcome to my new show. I admire your courage for coming here, suckers. You had to know this was a trap. So, if you want the brats unharmed, just hand the princess over to me. Oh, and then you have to let me beat
Oh, I
you
missed a
up.
hydrate. I greatly apologize for that. How careless.
Huh. What's your scheme?
You're the one with the scheme. I see how you're plotting to use the princess as a hostage so you can defeat Overlord Xenon. But I will put an end to your plans. Once I've rescued the Overlord's daughter...
Think you get a bad ending here? Yeah, anytime you lose to Axel, I believe.
The entire universe will witness my victory. It'll spark my glorious comeback. So, ready to fight fair? But remember, I won't be responsible for what happens to those brats if you don't let me beat you up.
Then how the hell is this a fair fight?
What if we refuse, huh? What if we throw you out like garbage in front of the entire universe? How will you come back from that?
That's what my secret plan is for. Even if I I lose, I can use the latest special effect
Axel is
technology
just
that edits the
gaslighting
footage.
himself into thinking he's a real hero. That's... I don't remember if they ever go really into any detail about how legitimately famous Axel ever actually was.
No matter how badly I lose or how much I beg for my life, I can fix it all in post. I'll have the greatest victory scene ever.
I can't believe they were doing deep fakes even back then.
What do you know? My cunning trap had such a great twist that you're all lost for words.
No, we just don't want to waste our breath.
I shall grant you no mercy. Kidnapping innocent children just to get attention.
It's the theme song again.
I shall cleanse the world of you myself.
Huh? Why are you so angry? I'm trying to rescue you, you know?
Fool! I do not need to be rescued. I am here of my own free will. I am no one's hostage.
What the hell? Aren't princesses supposed to wait for their knight in shining armor to rescue them whenever they get captured?
Misogynistic Axel.
You idiot! That only happens in your feeble imagination.
Then what are we gonna do for my show?
There has been a change of plans. How does series finale Axel dies rising in pain sound to you?
But that's not how I want my series to end! Can't I at least have a happy ending?
Sorry, we're all out of happy endings today. We only have ones that end with horrible.
Another music cue.
Just remember, every punch is for Taro and Hanako.
Damn, water got real fast. That's how you know it's serious business. All right, all right, all right. Jesus. Hell of a stage to deal with here. Yeah, let's zoom out. So, you see this right here? This is no entry panel. It means exactly what it says. Units cannot get past here. You can't walk past it, you can't throw past, you can't do nothing. So, we've got to throw characters over the river and go all the way around while we're getting sniped from over here by bow characters. Yeah, you is right. That's how I would describe this stage. And because of how wide this gap is, there's not exactly a lot of characters who can throw that far. So you can get like three characters over there a turn, looks like maybe. Can enemies enter it? No, enemies can't pass through it either. So there's that, I guess. Like I said, and I don't mean this in a negative way, like when they want shit to be hard or annoying, they break out the geo effects. Especially when they start, when they start mixing them together. Like someone mentioned, no entry mixed with encroach. So like it just spreads no entry panels everywhere. So let's try to stay out of range of the center here. Also, I need to get the healer over here. So let's actually, we'll set that up for next turn. Prepare yourself, Haruka. Yeah, because it's the only way to challenge you in a way that you can't grind out of. Yeah, that's why they use a lot of the geo effects. Except, Disgaea 7, from what I played, was very light on, like, weird stages and, like, tons of geo effects. Like, the most I remember is just, like, movement limiting stuff. Sometimes. They didn't really use that many, as far as I recall.
Isn't that the no entry panel behind you, Johnny boy? Can't you destroy it now?
I could. You can see it's right here. But I don't want to unleash this until I have characters prepared. So yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here. So see, I got all my gun characters. Try to shoot at them from back here, hopefully. And I'll just have her start walking around, maybe draw some fire or something. She's got high stats because she's a DLC character. Unpoison these two. Hey John, was 7 a fun game? It was. It was better than 6. Again, not a big accomplishment.
You can't just
they seem to have
your problems away.
learned their lesson on that front.
Me.
I can't really think of any problems I had with it. My biggest issue was the removal of a lot of the team-based stuff. So, like, the squad attacks are gone, the tower attacks are gone. There's no, like, affection companionship meter or anything. Just seemed kind of weird to remove that stuff. Yeah, 7's back to 9,999 rather than the stupid, ridiculous levels. I know that sounds weird to say in context. But yeah, rather than the bizarro-ass levels that Disgaea 6 had. Oh yeah, also the giant gimmick isn't great in Disgaea 7. Like, I would have much preferred having Magic Change or something back. Or, I mean, overloads are kind of there. You have Hell Mode. It's basically the same thing. But, yeah, the Jumbify thing is okay. It really feels like they just needed an extra thing to replace Magic Change. So they were like, here you go, here's this. It's fine. I mean, hey, if you're into that giant action, you know what I mean? If you know what I mean, if you know what I mean. But that's basically the only purpose it could possibly have. Is Magic Change in this game? Yes, but I believe it's only in the Axel mode, or you have to play the Axel mode first to get it. It was added in the PSP version because it gets introduced later. Let's see how this shakes out before we decide what we're doing next. Making one model for every monster seems like it'd be way easier than a whole ass animation set, so you think they would have kept Magic Change? Yeah, like I said, I think they just wanted to do different stuff. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with the Jumbify system. Like, it doesn't detract from the game or anything, it's just... It's good for grinding characters, because you could hit a big area all at once. But that's really it. There we go. Had to go to the pit. And missed the escape. Thanks. Thanks. Hey, John, you are Dreamcast guy. You gonna do something on Skies of Arcadia? I have never touched Skies of Arcadia. I don't know anything about it. Much better, thank you. I can't reach with this, good. Cannot reach these two unless they decide to come shoot at me, though. I need them to come try to attack so I can hit them. I have heard praise for Skies of Arcadia for years, obviously, yes. I have heard many a person talk about how good it is and how much they like it. I was kind of hoping these dumb fuckers would target the characters back here. Oh, I didn't even notice that was invincibility. We'll have to throw that. I was wondering why he didn't take damage. There you go. That's the problem. Alright, so are these guys actually smart enough to not step on the defense minus panels? Like, are they programmed to not do it? Jesus, still ticking, huh? Yeah, they just decided to run over here. They're not doing a lot of damage. Let's get rid of this. Oh shit, I have to throw. There's no panel here. Oh fuck, okay, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so she can just barely throw far enough. Back over here. Oh, no, you'll die next turn. Fucking obstruct attack zones. Sure, yeah, go get him. Go get him, heavy shit. You can do it. I believe in you. You got defense plus 50%. No problem. Let's see how we're doing here. If you somehow play Skies of Arcadia on a legitimate Dreamcast, you can actually avoid random encounters by pausing whenever you hear the disc scream bloody murder. Oh yeah, I suppose, yeah. The good old Dreamcast would scream from the depths of hell. Of course everyone over here is resistant to wind. You fucks. 7 do ice for next turn, I suppose. I think. Bagel with the sub. Thank you. I'm here to be witness for CPS. Ignore the title. Title's not important. It's just a joke, haha. Don't concern yourself. I didn't do shit. I'm not going back in the joint. Good job, guys. How did I not notice that? How did I not notice that the other effect was no lifting? That was very stupid of me. So my whole strategy could never have worked from the very beginning. I warned you. I warned you that I would play this game and make myself look like a moron. Gotta be extra careful, because Daniel can't hit shit. You're gonna come out? There we go. Oh, my friend. You've made quite the error. Hey, guys. Get him. We live to see you screw things up and find a way still work it out by the end. An excellent underdog comeback story. I'll be selling it to my buddy David Zaslav over there at HBO. Gonna be turning animations off after this level, turning them back off. I think you guys have seen enough of them. I think we're good for this stream. Excellent. We have once again murdered a helpless goober. Boy, I sure am glad we're gonna get Taro and Hanako back.
Hey, I get it now. The princess was brainwashed by a secret society, and only I could free her from the vicious tigress they turned her into.
Thank you for the follow.
Get over it already.
You can't fool me. You probably use some futuristic device on her, like when you mutilate cattle.
Where did you pull that reference from?
Stop it, Mr. Stupidhead! Adele didn't do anything like that! Adele fights fairly. He doesn't need stupid tricks like you!
Take it easy with the conspiracies there, Axel Jones.
They're putting chemicals in the blood river. It's turning the friggin' cat girls gay.
Stop it, Hanako! What if you slipped and followed the river?
What if, huh? That was such a good animation. The sprite just rotates 90 degrees.
No! What have I done?
In the fucking trash! Where you fucking belong.
It's time for the news.
Hooray, the news.
Today we're focusing on the latest netherworld hotspot, the countryside world, Veldheim. The land is rich with nature's beauty.
Oh,
Among
no,
the
Taro's
attractions
dead.
is the Dalos
Shame.
River, which
Tragic.
flows throughout the major continent.
This is what happens. You go after those e-girls a little too hard. It'll be the end of you eventually. He's got to learn somehow.
We go there live via satellite with our field reporter, Sammy.
It should have been Tink, damn it.
This is Sammy reporting live from Veldheim. Although the
Forgot
river
about
looks
this
calm,
character.
The currents are fast. Children can easily be swept away. From my location, the river flows into the Cavern of Evil, a dangerous cave from which no one has ever returned alive. Watching people drown.
Even Naruto runs.
Most fun you can find for free in
You little
Veldheim.
fucking loser. God damn it, Taro. It wasn't even animated this time, just
We
gone.
have just got word that a child
That's
has
all from
fallen into the
Veldheim.
river.
Back to you. Thanks, Sammy. For a second there, I thought I saw Axel in the background, but he was savagely murdered by tribesmen.
Oh well.
It must have been an impersonator. Axel impersonators? The universe is going to hell.
Good one, Plenair.
Stay tuned for the ever-popular decapitating fortune-telling with Pram the Oracle right after this commercial break.
Oh, Pram, you
This
say.
broadcast was delayed by 40 minutes due to the Netherworld Baseball Classic game going into extra innings. A baseball game?
I would be equally as outraged.
Wasn't
Don't be foolish now. You know Axel is dead. They even said so on the news. And that prank call we got earlier? Where do people get it in their heads to further depress a mother who lost her son? But that really looked like Big Brother.
Axel is Southern. That explains all the conspiracy theories. Yes, let's see it one more time. 3 times, please. Roll that beautiful footage. And his reaction to being drowned is different once again.
No! What have I done?
They had to show those 3 animations. Like, look at these different animations. They're not the default ones.
If he falls in there, we'll never see Taro again. Someone do something.
You sound devastated.
Come to think of it, he was a nice kid. May his soul rest in peace.
Idiot. Taro is my servant. I won't lose a servant to this stupid...
Taro is my tier 3 sub.
Fine. You can use your servant if it helps.
No
but we
plaza
have
stop.
to save him now. Let's go.
Adele, wait! I'm going with you!
No, wait right here. We might have to go into the cavern to save him.
Then you'll need me even more. I'll show you how useful I am.
I've already got one of you. I don't need another one.
Adele, there's no time to argue. Didn't you say we have to save him now?
Oh, okay, fine. But you better listen to me, okay, Hanako?
You better listen to the magical arrow in the sky that tells us what to do.
Thanks to Tardo's clumsiness, I got to join Adele's crew. Now I'll always be at Adele's side. Thank you, Tara. I owe you big.
Oh, I don't like that.
What are you waiting for, Hanako?
I didn't like that little heart.
This wasn't supposed to happen. I just wanted to...
I wasn't supposed to actually put children in danger. God damn it.